There we go. Okay. There we go. Hi. What's poppin'?
Hi. Fleas mopping?
Don't care if you see me flopping.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. So, we got Cat playing. We got the whole deal. Where are we? We're in my house. I built a house. We both built houses, really. A lot of people built houses. But this is my house. This is my spawn house right here. I did it off camera, because I wanted to kind of get people settled in. I built this road. This is our road design here. And I wanted to get people settled in, and this house took a long time to build, because it was because I was helping other people and getting everybody else kind of taken care of. And by that I mean I was building the roads, and I was kind of managing these torches that ultimately made things a lot easier for people, getting spawn lit up and all that whatnot. But this is my house, so I finished it anyway. It took several hours to do. And then my neighbor back there, that's Kuro's house up there.
We're not gonna go detail there.
We're
You
not
can watch your videos if you want to see it.
Indeed. So to get your bearings here, right there is spawn by the jungle temple, like the true spawn. So where you spawn in is right there in the jungle temple. We've got this modern road design with the concrete, which also took a long time, and it sprawls out quite a ways here.
And over there, that's Mike's vegan
little shack. Yeah.
Which has flesh and rabbit hide in it.
Indeed.
Not very vegan.
Not very vegan indeed. So this is your place. This is kind of a cool little place.
Yeah, my humble abode.
Indeed. I like the little lake house. Is that your garden over there too?
Yep.
Nice. It's cozy.
And my chickens.
Indeed. And then up here you've got... This is cool. I like this. I like this. I didn't tour my whole house. It's actually, my house has got 3 stories. And you've got your red bed up here.
Yeah, now that there's colored beds, I can finally have a red bed.
Finally. It's so ironic. Let's go tour my house a little bit more, and then we can kind of move along here. Whose place is that over there? Oh, maybe that's Wydoc's.
I don't know.
Because he had a black bed. Let's look over here. I know he had a black bed. He said he was 50-60 blocks away from spawn. Yeah, this has to be him, because he said there was gravel in his chest and he had a bunch of diamonds. So
I'll take those. I'll take those diamonds off his hands.
That's taxes, right? So things are quite coming along here at spawn. Things are looking good. There's a lot of people, a whole lot of activity. Let's go tour my house a little bit.
Playing video games again.
Indeed. And we actually have a new member, and an old member who came back. I don't know if you followed that on the Skype chat or not, but
Hippie, someone else.
Hippie and Hippie's girlfriend Bree are on. Hippie used to be on, and he's back on. He's come back for the new for the new volume, and he brought Bree along with him, which is cool because we have another girl, which is a new member, and it'll be exciting. I'm looking forward to playing with her as well. So I got my signature orange bed here. Cool beans.
I think my house looks more done than yours.
On the inside, yeah. Well, you're like an interior decorator. Downstairs, my house is okay, but it's all right, I guess.
Yeah.
But upstairs, your house is a little, yeah. You're an interior man. I'm an exterior man, so obviously my exterior is going to be a lot more flamboyant than yours, and your interiors are going to be more that way, I guess. Anyways, so now we'll go do a little recap of... So that's our spawn recap. That's what we got. Wydock was building over this direction, which is why the road kind of sprawls up that hill over there. But then he moved, so after I built the road there. So this is all area you guys can claim next to... When I say you guys, I mean OakenStoners. This is all area y'all can claim and put houses and buildings on. I'd prefer you do it along the road system, but I'd be happy to build a road wherever you're at, as long as it's somewhat close to spawn.
So what's with all the signs around that are like border signs?
I think Lanky put a bunch of border signs around. I don't know.
Oh, okay. That was Lanky. I thought it was you and you're like marking spawn. I was like, I don't think that's necessary.
No. Lanky put border signs around. I don't really know why.
Okay.
I don't really remember why. He said it, but I don't remember why. So today I hope we can find a cavern for this episode of OakenStone number 2 of volume 2. Oh, this is gonna...
I saw that one. It was on there.
There we go, problem solved. Wydock mentioned that to me earlier. But yeah, it's actually dark and look, there's no mobs. It's so crazy here. I think Lanky's first episode and I think Kuro's first episode will kind of show kind of the... I was there in it, but I wasn't recording at the time because I wanted a little less chaos in my episode too. So, but there was
the spur of spawn.
There was it was so bad. Like as far as all that nonsense went, like all the mobs and whatnot, it was so bad. Well, let's sleep the night away. And then look for a cave. Yeah, that's true. You could run over to your house. It seems like it's not that far, but it actually is. Oh, hey there, pal. I had to save your wife a couple times, by the way. Good sir. Do you want a bow? I have a bow.
I have a bow.
Here, have another bow.
I'll repair this bow.
There you go. There you go. Bow.
Oh boy.
Alright. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna sleep, and then we can venture forth to a cavern, and then we can gather some stuff and have a nice, fun, calm caving episode for episode 2. Hopefully it's calm. Calm. But yeah. So we both got some houses going. Everybody seems to have a house. I want to build a road. I still got to build a road to Kuro's house.
And you have a house?
Right. I want to still build a road to Kuro's house. That way she has road access. And she can get to and from. So we need to build a bridge, ultimately, is what...
It'll be interesting to see the road going up to her place, because that's real steep.
Indeed. Well, I want to build... Well, I did it over in Wydock's old area there, where it kind of scrolls up the hill there. It rounds itself. I'm debating whether or not we want to... do it in such a way where we want to follow the terrain, or we just want to, like, burrow through the terrain.
I think it'd be better to burrow through for this style, because it doesn't look good when it tries to work with the terrain, because it's not the style of road.
Yeah, but, like, look at that one over there. It goes flat on the road.
It looks kind of funny, though.
It does look funny, I do gotta say. But, at the same time, it has to go up at some point. That's the thing. Like
it just would have to be like a more gradual instead of a immediate kind of a thing. Like, think of real roads.
Indeed.
You don't see roads go steeper than, or as steep as 45-degree angles.
Depends on the road, I guess. But
well, this is supposed to be kind of like an interstate, like Main Street kind of a dealio.
This one kind of does that, but it's right here. I guess it's the problem.
But by gradual, I mean like maybe do like 2, then up, then 2, then up.
Right, and that's what I mean. Like right here is fine. Like up to this point, right here is kind of fine. But this here is kind of...
Yeah.
But that can be changed anyway. So, anyway.
Well, really, when we have horses, but yeah.
Right, exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was thinking of horse traffic, ultimately. But, so let's go out into the jungle and find a cave. Do we need a compass just in case we get lost?
I think it'll be easier to find the cave in the plains over there.
Okay. Do we want to build a compass before we go? Well, we could build a compass when we're in there if we have
to. Just take the coordinates and we should be able to get back pretty easy.
Bah. Coordinates are going to be difficult.
Because in normal worlds, it's headed towards 0, 0, and you'll see it.
Right.
This one, it's head towards
negative 130,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. Indeed. But yeah, this is fun. Look at this cool plains over here. This jungle is just freaking massive.
And no one's found a parrot.
Not yet. We found some cats, though.
Yeah, there's cats spawned right by my house there on that little island.
Indeed. Let's see. Let's eat a potato.
There's cave here.
Is it
Don't know how big.
That was cool.
Oh. Okay.
Do you have any wood? I totally forgot to bring wood.
I don't have any.
Alright, well, we'll have to chop some down.
I have sticks.
That might work. I'll just chop this tree down. We could build an enchanter technically, but there's a chicken.
Chicken?
You have chickens in your base, right? In your house?
Yep.
Cool, so I'll just kill these guys. Cool.
And I'm like working on getting tons and tons of eggs, and then I'll kill those chickens in my place and start a huge farm somewhere else in a better spot.
You know, there's gonna be a lot of chicken companies in this one because Lanky was talking about Lanky's finger licking chicken.
Finger licking chicken?
I think it was like finger licking tenders or whatever it was he called it. I don't remember, but
I'm not doing that.
it was finger licking legs is what it was.
I just like having a huge chicken thingy that I can go to every once in a while, and then kill a bunch of chickens, get tons of eggs, and breed every once in a while, and it gives me tons of XP.
Indeed, you did that in the last season actually, and then
Yep.
it ended up causing problems with the server. There were so many of them.
Because I never killed them.
Right. There's got to be a fresh cavern out here somewhere.
Fresh deepen.
Indeed. There's... Ooh, what is this? Ooh!
Ew. What?
Come check this out.
Ooh.
Whoa. Okay, wow. This is really...
I think this might work.
Indeed. Indeed it might. Hey.
Whoa. What was that?
I don't know. Holy smoly.
I didn't even see him.
Get rid of that water. That's going to cause problems later. Holy!
Who?
What's
holy?
this baby zombie?
Baby zombies aren't holy. They're unholy.
He's so scary, dude. Boom. What are you
A lot
booming?
of numbers. It's because the local difficulty is really, really high.
The local difficulty is completely insane, I gotta say.
You'd think it wouldn't be so high because we're so far from spawn, but
Do we want to get more iron? I don't...
it's like it's...
How are you doing on iron?
I could use more. I've been using a lot of it.
I've got so much freaking iron, dude. But we can find some more.
Never have too much iron.
That's true. So, whoa, there's a ravine here. It goes real deep. I see some lapis.
Eventually, you'll need enough iron for a beacon.
True. Where are you at?
Just caving.
Okay. Do you want to come with me to this ravine or no?
Oh, yeah, I probably should.
It's real deep.
I'll go back towards the entrance. A little bit. The ways.
There's a skeleton that tried to shoot me.
And towards the entrance.
Let me migrate there a little bit.
Oh, I see your name tag.
Okay, down this way.
I was heading that way, but a different way that way.
Yeah, it's a very vast cave. This one. There's a lot of twists and turns. Right here. I want to drop a torch down there like in Smoke and Steel, but...
Right. Ooh.
There's redstone, there's lapis.
There's bad things.
Tally-ho.
There's bad things, though. Hashtag squeaky chair.
Yeah, dude. Wydock was so annoyed by that chair.
Kuro was moving around a lot, was she?
She was.
Funny.
There's a bunch of
Did he
zombies
think
out
it was
here.
a creeper or what?
No, he just didn't like it. He was like, you need to put oil
Yeah.
on that chair.
Oh.
That's right. Move these torches out here. These guys are just crazy, dude.
Skelly bobbers.
Yeah. I don't have any arrows. I'm just gonna stand back here. Ouch.
I'm at.
They just spawn out of thin air, dude.
Oh dear.
I feel like we... Well, that...
Oh.
I'm using you as a meat shield.
That was close.
That was close.
Hand me the arrows.
I don't have any arrows. What? I was blocking.
He died in front of me.
Oh, alrighty.
Well, it's not like we're too far from spawn, I guess.
Indeed.
Meowing cat. Meow.
You could be like Generic B and be like, my cat has diabetes. That's why he's meowing.
Exactly. The cat probably does have diabetes.
Yes.
It's not my cat.
I have diabetes. I do like the road though. The concrete looks real good. So,
Yeah, I wasn't sure I'd like it, and when I first saw it, I was like, "That's really clean." But then when there was more put down, it was like, "Yeah, I like it."
indeed. That's kind of how I felt as well. It has a nice feel. Don't you know? Also, here's the thing. I deleted the bed textures and the wool textures in my texture pack, but the bed icon is now just purple and black squares, like the
Oh, because it's missing texture now.
right. But the wool colors
I'm
are
just
normal.
gonna leave mine like that.
So I don't know then. I don't know what to do with that then. I guess I'm confused about that.
I think a smart thing to do would be to like take all the textures, take all of our customized textures out, and download a fresh one for this.
Well, it doesn't
version.
exist yet, I don't think.
Oh yeah, it's probably true.
I mean, maybe it
That
does,
was
but I don't know. I think we could fetch the textures somewhere.
Are you almost here?
Yeah,
Or should I pick up your?
I can see your name.
Okay. Just wondering if I needed to grab your stuff or not.
I fell in the water and then I lagged back up.
Your stuff now.
Yeah, you better do that. I lagged back up. I hit the water and then I lagged back up.
That's funny.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Just gotta make this journey again. These roads are cool. I like them. It's real smooth. I love the concrete, dude. I gotta say. Real big fan of the concrete.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's gonna die and say the same thing again.
These roads are cool.
Right.
These roads are cool. I really like the concrete.
Exactly.
Oh dear. Wydock seemed to have found horses, I believe. Somewhere.
I need a spot to keep horses before I'm gonna start riling them up and breeding.
Fetching them.
And I need more gold and a carrot farm and food source and
Yeah, well, I got a
lot
food
of
source. My food source is pretty easy to keep up with as long as I'm the only one eating from it. I found that it's quite difficult to feed the entire city with my little garden.
That's why I want a chicken farm.
Yes. I need a notes
For myself.
chicken. Need to put.
I'm not sure.
Need to put up an oats frickin' chicken real quick.
I thought like you have to do like a new design because the old one
I do. The
doesn't
old one
work anymore.
busted. Yeah. So that's the problem with that. But there are designs that work. I think I passed it actually. Passed where I'm looking. Because it was in the swamp, right?
It's close to the swamp.
I think it was in the swamp.
I can't remember now.
I found it. I think
You got here one time.
I did, and then it was completely by chance. Once again, here we are, completely by chance. All right. Where did I go? Up here, maybe? I hear slimes.
Slimy chunk.
Either that
No,
or...
we're in a...
Yeah, I was gonna say we're just in a swamp, I think.
Yeah.
I seem to have lost you. Oh, that's deep. Okay.
How did you find me last time?
I went the right way, but I'm so tired. My eyelids are heavy.
No, that's from watching Breaking Bad.
That's very true. That's very true. And it's like my third run through of that show too.
Wow.
Yep. What? This makes no sense. I thought this was the way. Maybe it was down that way.
It was down, yes.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of places down though. That's the problem.
I don't see your name tag.
I found it. Did you put my stuff in a chest or something?
Yep.
Cool beans. Alright. Caving adventure. Again.
Caving adventure.
Super amazing caving adventure. Where's my carrots? I had 17 carrots. Thank you. Alright.
I'll take this chest with me in case we have another mishap.
Another accident. I'll put the shield
I think we
on
need to
the-
go back up. I explored and there's no more.
Well, there's lava over to behind us. And there's lapis right there. That we're gonna need. For spicy stuff. We're about ready to have an enchanter. I have 14 obsidian so that we can make another portal and a whatchamacallit.
Cool.
And an enchanter. That's what it was.
That's something I was wanting to do sooner.
I found some diamonds.
I was trying to get an enchanter set up before I had to go to work today, but didn't have enough time.
Indeed. Kuro had said you had found like 6 diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
I just found some just now. You're making me nervous there, pal. You walked a little too close to my diamonds there.
Okay.
Hey, step off.
Yeah. Falls in lava, loses all the diamonds.
Dang it. Redstone is useful. I have so much redstone though. Why am I gathering redstone?
Because it's your favorite block.
Yeah, that's probably true. I like emerald though too. The redstone texture is real good.
Are your ores vibrant?
They
at all?
are. They are. I need to figure out the sand because my sand doesn't look good like yours does.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you sent me the sand ones. I have like the. I have the end stones and stuff.
Right. More purple and
Right, and the darker
like
end stone.
cloudy, darker colored.
Right.
Hmm.
But I don't have the.
I'll have to send them to you, I guess.
Indeed. This is sketchy. Bada boom. Do I have a shovel? I do indeed. Jag and O, the only ones who make shovels in UHC.
You and me?
Yeah, and axes.
That's because it saves time.
Indeed. Raw
A couple of minutes can be the difference between life and death.
It has been for you in the past, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think the only time you've ever... Like, I think every time you've lost a UHC, it's always been because I've killed you.
I think so, yeah. No, there was a couple where there was one I know of that I died to something else that wasn't you.
Oh, yeah, I think you might be right.
I think it was like a showdown with me versus Mike's team.
Right.
Yeah, it was me and CJ versus Mike and someone else. I think it was Nico, actually. And then Nico
Oh, that's
took my...
right. That was season 2. That's right. Because CJ was wanting to play this, and then he never uploaded it. We should have really saw that coming. But, you know.
I did.
Yeah, you did. I think... But, you know, we had to give him the benefit of the doubt.
That's because we're those kind of people, I guess.
Indeed. Indeed we are. Let's see if this goes on any further.
Doesn't seem like it.
Well, it seems like it is going on more. Like it's hiding something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just all lava, though.
Indeed, but eventually it'll lead to a cave. Nope. I don't think it did.
Just keeps going. And you know we're passing right over diamonds.
Oh yeah, no question.
There are always diamonds at the bottom of the lava pits.
You know, and they're just so
At least-
bountiful there too.
At least in UHCs there is.
Indeed. Because you go in there in spectator mode later and you're just like, the diamonds you'll never see. Like...
All the diamonds that most people probably will never ever see anything.
Oh, I found a mine shaft.
Oh, where?
Up here a little ways.
I found more of a cave. It opened up into a bigger lava pit.
What?
Mine shafts at this level always contain a ton of diamonds.
Indeed.
That's one of the UHCs I won was because of that.
Indeed, but I don't think that was. I think I died. I either died real early in that one, or
Yeah, you died early to a creeper because your internet connection was cruddy.
that made me sad, dude.
Everybody was having issues except for me that day, so that's why I won.
Right. We need to do
Where
another
are you?
UHC soon.
Where'd you go?
Ooh, I got a Fortune 3 book. Yeah, boy.
Where'd you go?
I'm up here.
I don't see name tags.
There's 2 more chests. Golden apple, that's cool. Pumpkins, we already got pumpkins. Name tag, that's cool. Bread.
Pumpkins?
Got some pumpkins and some bread, that's nice.
We'll need those pumpkins again.
There you go, you found it. I see you.
Yep.
I'm right above you.
Yeah, I saw you.
Let's see. Ah! There we go. Cool. More lapis. That's gonna be useful. I hate the tutorial thing, dude. I wish I could disable it some way.
You disable it by completing it.
So much gold, though. We can trade with Lanky, because you know how he is with gold.
Scary spiders.
Scary. Yeah, we'll be able to trade with Lanky a lot.
Lot of creepers.
This section of the world is real hostile. It's quite sketchy. Don't know if I want to tango with an Enderman just right now.
Definitely not. Can mess you up in newer versions. Because you can't spam click them.
Indeed.
You jerk.
Okay. Can make some more torches. Ooh, another chest. More gold. More torches. More name tag. Don't really need melon seeds. We live in a jungle. Thanks for offering. But no thanks. Let's see. Oh, this is a relatively calm mining session, though, just as we predicted.
Pickaxe. I found a chest and I had a pickaxe, gold, and the rails.
What kind of pickaxe? Huh?
Finding a lot of enchanted bow archers that are making me upset.
Enchanted archers?
Yes.
Alright.
You hear that?
Nope.
Alright.
I'm getting lots of gold, dude. I have so much gold this volume.
Gold spawns more in the mine shafts, sir.
I thought that
Remember,
I thought that was only in mesas, though.
No, it's a lot more in mesas. It's more in mine shafts in general. It's just abundance more in mesas. Ouch!
Oh, no. Bada bing.
Hit me with the spoon.
I do want these bones, though, so we can get rid of the diorite, actually.
This isn't calm.
It's calm for me. Let's see here. Oh, we've been going for like 35 minutes. Just so you know.
Cool.
Alright. Good stuff. There's nothing there, nothing there. I got a Fortune 3 book, that makes me happy.
I think I'm getting close to the end of my food, so maybe I think I might be done with this caving adventure.
Could be.
But I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
What level am I at? Am I at a level to where diamonds spawn? I am. Whoa, glitching around lava is not good.
I'm at the level where they can spawn, but I ain't seeing squat.
Squat.
Yes. It's okay, diabetes cat.
Yes.
Calm down, diabetes cat. You're okay.
Hey.
Diabetes is nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh, I found diamonds. Isn't that special? I really want to... You know, I might just make an anvil and put fortune on this pick. That'd be the smart play.
That way you can get extra, read all about it.
Right, and I have the iron on me. It's not like... I can't do it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's a true thing, man.
Should I make... Okay, and we'll call this Fortuitous.
Fortuitous Volume 2.
I don't even know if I spelt it right, but that's okay.
You had a pickaxe called Fortuitous.
I know. I don't know what you're talking
Fortuitous
about.
Junior.
Fortunier. Whoa.
Oh, gosh.
I now have 10 diamonds. That makes me happy. Really should grab that anvil, probably.
Maybe.
Put it up in my house.
Every skeleton has an enchanted bow.
I saw one without one. I need to have a new iron pick. So I don't have to waste my fortune.
Fortuitous.
Yes. Okay. Now... Now this is a cave.
Oh, you dropped it. Power 2.
Did you find any diamonds at all?
No.
Oops.
I found a chest and it just had a pickaxe in it.
What kind of pickaxe?
Oh, I got a diamond from somewhere. Oh, I probably nabbed it from you when you were digging earlier.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
I wasn't doing it on purpose.
Lies. Boom.
No.
Deception.
No.
Let's see. I need more of these. What level are we at? 13. Diamonds certainly can spawn here. This is just a diamond game now, my friend. It's a matter of all the diamonds. More
Why
like...
all of the skeletons have enchanted bows?
I don't have them. But there are some sketchy mobs up in
I
here.
found a couple of diamonds.
Good job. You need me to
And a
fortune
little...
them?
No, they're in a chest.
Oh.
And a name tag.
I got a few name tags.
A zombie looked at me and kept walking. Oh, it's good. On rails.
Hi there, punk.
Hey, Steve.
Alright,
Steve!
we've been going for like 40
Steve!
minutes and we're running out of food and energy. So let's just get out of here, dude.
Steve. Maybe his name was Alan. Alan! Alan!
Yes. Maybe his name was Alan. Hashtag episode title. I doubt I'll remember that though.
You won't.
Nope.
But it's okay.
Because it is now midnight. For me, which means it's 2 a.m. for you.
Yep. I have work. Again.
Indeed.
Tomorrow.
So do I. Let's head on back to spawn now.
I would love to.
Alright. Don't know what that's supposed to mean, but
Then I'm surrounded by creepers.
I don't even know where you would be, dude.
I'm still in the mine shaft, but I went really far from where you were. Looking for my diamonds. And I found a chest that had 2.
Spicy.
So, that's something, I guess.
Indeed. Indeed it is.
I could dig up, I guess, but
Could. I think I'm gonna do that.
I think maybe... Oh, goodness, it's creepers.
Digging up might be the only option.
But I think we might end it here, though.
Indeed. We've gone for 42 minutes. It's a nice, spicy, long episode for them already.
Mm-hmm. Don't need to walk back to spawn.
Indeed. Okay, bye.
Bye, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you know and
If you remember.
subscribe. Yes. Goodbye, everybody.